everyone! We're here! Hello! Hi! Hey everyone, I'm Cora Kira, your ever curious and ever loyal companion, and your personal guide to the realm of bunnhop. Welcome back to the stream. We are back in Thedas, still here in Empress de Leon, but as always, as with every stream, we start a Skyhold to do some more table operations, especially since we need to unlock a specific part of Empress de Leon. Let's go. How is our inventory doing? Full. Getting there. Getting full. Unfortunate, but we'll deal with that. Just, I don't know. Maybe now. Maybe now is the best time to do it. Because, well, let's see first. Let's check if there is anything that we can equip our companions with. The bone. Okay, this is much better than Cassandra's current cleaver. The bone, a rare sword. That's good. How about this one? No, the bone is still better. How about our shield? I remember getting this shield in our, was it a previous stream or the one before our previous stream? Can't remember. But anyway, Egon Winter's Breath, one of history's greatest dwarven warriors, achieved paragon status. Okay, so that means he's a dwarf in his own lifetime, leading the defense of the kingdom of Hormak during the First Blight until it fell in -35 ancient. Okay, before the First Era. When word came that Orzammar would seal its passages from the other kingdoms, he dropped his hammer and left for the surface, grieving, "I would rather die under an alien sky than be buried in the stone that betrayed us." Okay. I see. I'll take that, and I'll have Cassandra wear Watch Guard. Blackwall can have this one. Oh, okay. His shield is much better. Okay, what else do we have here? Rebuke of the Sunderland, forged both well and true, though as far as it has traveled, it has never truly left the will of its master. An axe that demands an accounting, the approval of some faraway smithy granted or rebuked with every swing. That's interesting. Let's see if Iron Bull has a better one. Okay, this is much better than Maul of Tacitus. So let's put that on him. How about, I remember we got this new dagger for Cole. There we go. Let's see. It's much better than his Lady Jocasta's Revenge. Let's unequip this one and give him that. I think that's it for shields and sword and shields. Sword and Shield, just like that Varric book. Varric's book, Sword and Shield. His romance novel that Cassandra loves. Let's see, helmets. The Cowl of the Overseer. I like the purple ones. The Curse of Morok. It's the wrong game. Satan Morok. Curse of Morok. This mask is not actually cursed, although many believe that the people associated with it are. The House of Morok, the traditional rulers of Valfermin, went through a period in the late Exalted Age where almost every member of their large family met a tragic end. It reached a point where the Moraks were shunned out of fear. Justified or not, their curse might be contagious. Lady Louise de Morok, wife of Count Evram, who had passed away from poisoned grapes only days before, made a public show of destroying the Morak mask and having a new one crafted, something almost unheard of. The death stopped. Okay, I guess it is cursed. And despite Lady Louisa's efforts, the previous mask became a much sought-after rarity. Okay, and this is a helmet for... I wonder. Elves, dwarves, or humans. It gives cunning and dexterity, so probably Varric, right? Yeah, I gave him the mask of Shalon. I'll give him a cursed mask. Sorry, Varric. Okay. Because he's my brother, I'll give it to someone else. I'll give it to Cole. Sorry, Cole. How about okay, no important armor. No purple or blue armor, so just that one, but it's not that good. Accessories. There's nothing that good. So let's just sell everything else. Let us go and sell. I'll sell all these. And these ones. Cal of the Overseer. Purple items, I love. I would rather keep them in storage. I don't know, because it's like a collection. Even if I know that they're basically useless at this point. Oh, I forgot to sell my valuables. Valuables. Nothing to sell? Oh, there. Ooh, a diamond ring. An inscription on the inside of the ring reads, "May our love be eternal." From B. I'll keep the diamond ring. I don't know what happened to our valuables in the past. Just because we went to the Winter Palace, I don't really know. Maybe the guards at the Winter Palace just took our valuables. I wonder. I'll sell that one too. The grip. That would be in upgrades, right? New. There. Okay, time to move on to the war table. War table. Oh yeah, I forgot to say welcome back to part 43 of our Chill Play Dragon Age Inquisition series. I've been practicing my intro for, I don't know, I think I practiced it like 5 times in my brain last night. But then I forgot the welcome to part 43 of our Chill Play Dragon Age Inquisition series, part of the intro, sadly. Manage stolen Freeman property, a message from Fairbanks. Everything we've found has been turned over to the Inquisition for your use as you see fit. Thank you again, Inquisitor, from Fairbanks. Yay! We got that done. And Priest Duleon resources. Our shipment of resources from the Priest Duleon has arrived. Bloodstone. And let us also receive this one from... Whoops, not that. This one on top of it. From Liliana. Inquisitor, the tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Cabronic like shadows. The workmen who were digging out of the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things, such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. Writes Liliana. Okay, at least we dug up a escape route for our agents. And let's deal with this one first. Restore Judicael's Crossing. Ambassador Montelier, we, the members of the Elysian Society for the Protection of Historic Architecture, would like to draw your attention to the deplorable state of Judicael's crossing. The bridge was constructed in 856 Blessed as part of the festivities surrounding the first anniversary of the coronation of Emperor Judicael I, and for nearly an age it has been considered the greatest triumph of Orlesian engineering. Now it lies in ruins, shattered by monstrous rebels of the Templar Order. Okay, the Red Templars. You cannot allow this grave injustice to stand, Ambassador. The Crown is too involved in its civil war, which we ended, to properly care for our historic landmarks, but the Inquisition will surely come to the aid of the people. With hope, Duchess Nicole de Valmontaigne. Okay. And another hand at the bottom of the letter. Colin, can we handle this, please? I'm receiving 19 of these letters a day. Written by Josephine. Okay, let's have Colin do this. Colin says that we can deploy our corps of engineers to begin repairs at once. Okay. There we go. We've got it repaired. Commander, repairs to the damaged bridge at Judicael's crossing are complete, although we ran into some complications. The workers were spooked by sightings of dragons, no, flying around the side, so we brought in Tamar for extra security. Is that a Kunari engineer or person? She did a good enough job, but next time I think we'll call in anybody else. What happened? That woman doesn't just frighten dragons, if you know what I mean. Captain Mathis. What did you do, Tamar? Accept report. I'll venture forth later. Let's take care of the other long overdue operations here. There's not that many in Ferelden, thankfully. We've got more of them in Orlais. These ones that an offer of help. These two are these two have been there like forever. Let's see what else needs to be. Oh yeah, this one, unmask those across the sea. I'll have Liliana do this for us. There you go.
Let's see what we have.
Rumors of the Sulevin Blade, another dungeon. A pair of elves was found deceased in Priest Leon, victims of the region's unnatural weather. Evidence found at their camp suggests that they had discovered the resting place of the Sulevin Blade, a sword from Dalish legend. The blade was lost during the Second Age, and besides being a valuable historical artifact, it's said to be a formidable weapon. The Inquisition's agent should be able to trace the elves' trail back to the blade's location. Recovering the sword would impress potential Dalish allies, really? Particularly if you're willing to share information on it. And Liliana says, why did the elves fail to recover the sword themselves? I want more information on this legend. It's another dungeon that we can explore later. Liliana, the Sulevin Blade is said to be one of the finest weapons ever crafted. The tale of its loss is rarely shared, but we're all impacted by Corypheus' madness. If the sword may serve the Inquisition, then it serves us all. During the exalted march on the Dales, a band of elves used the sword to spill innocent blood. They hoped to power magic to use against their enemies. Instead, they were punished for their savagery. Spirits reached beyond the veil and struck them down. As for the blade, to this day it lies broken on cursed land. None may touch it without meeting the same fate as those elves. Oh, is it even worth it to go there? The sword is real, that I know. As for the tale, I cannot say. Stories told to frighten often involve a fair deal of embellishment. That doesn't mean something real did not inspire it. Neria, first to keeper Elindra of Clan Ralaferin. Okay. Okay, so we have a choice here. We can either go to that place first or the Sulevin Blade. We'll probably do this first, but we need to get we need to assign some stuff to our advisors. Let's see. This one is for Liliana. I keep forgetting. This one is for Liliana as well. This one is for Liliana too. I feel like those stuff are for Liliana. Of course, you know, I might be wrong. I may be wrong. Here, this is for Josephine.
Inquisitor.
And then I guess we'll just send Cullen to get more resources for us. I'll ask him to gather more metals.
Inquisitor.
Okay, now that everything's done, let's go to this dungeon. Venture forth. I will bring Solus because he is because he's an elf. Together with Iron Bull and coal. Let's go.
So this is where the Sulevin blade was lost.
Uh-huh.
Lost or misused. There is a reason it was never reclaimed.
I knew he would have something important to say. Yeah, that's why every time there is something that has something to do with elves, I should always bring him. Okay, so we have our main goal here is to recover the shattered pieces of a ruined blade. Who left these red candles? This looks like the what was that called? The Emerald Knight's tomb that we also explored. Oh, look, mushrooms! These don't look edible, sadly. I love mushrooms. I love the shimeji, the enoki mushroom. Those are yum. And the shiitake. Mushroom pasta tastes good. Truffle.
There's an altar.
Be careful. There may be a reason this ground has lain undisturbed for so long.
Sure. Okay, Solus. Whatever you say. Oh, hey, Belfar. Take. Oh no! A revenant! Oh, wow, Solus. Did you do that? Well, he is a rift mage.
It's only part of the sword. The elves broke it after all.
They performed a ritual they did not understand. It appears they paid the consequences for it. That corpse was possessed by a pride demon. I doubt it was alone.
There must be more altars.
Okay, and each altar will hold a piece of the blade, I guess. Speaking of mushrooms. Oh hey, I've lit brazier. Sanctuary of the Dead. I feel like I should probably explore the upper passageways first before we delve deeper into this dungeon. I'll make sure I loot. Okay, let's go up. Mushrooms. I love adding enoki shimeki into the supply. Wow, Cole. That's impressive. That was really cool.
Crazy to think that the war can reach even up here.
Oh, really? Why were there's Legion soldiers? What are you talking about, Bull? Let me light that brazier. I guess he saw some Legion soldiers? Maybe corpses? Let me light that brazier, please. It doesn't work. Why does it have to be so foggy? There. Yay! We did it. 2 out of the 4 missing pieces of the blade. Let's go this way. Pews. I wonder why there are pews here. What could this have been? An elven gathering place? An elven temple? Where are we even? Cradle of Sulevin. Maybe a temple. More schematics. I haven't really had the time to craft, sadly. Ooh, I heard something. Was that the rune? Ooh, I heard something. Oh, here. Time-worn Elven writing. The text is unsteady and uses simplistic forms, but may be understood. This was once a sacred place. Othrin cared only that the veil was thin. He knew the right we did not question. Now I wonder what fell spirit whispered in his ear. 4 cried as our own would cry. The blade cut each throat, and they were silent. Human blood taken, as elven blood had been, innocent blood. I let the spirits take the bodies. I let the others fall. Therein lies the justice we deserve. With what strength remained, I sealed them. With what strength remains, I, Hedlin, declare that we were wrong. For a moment, the scent of fresh blood hangs in the air, then it fades. Okay, it was probably written by one of those elves who tried to power the blade using human sacrifice. Sacrifice of innocent humans. And they did it because of some sort of revenge for, you know, humans harming elves in the past. I guess we've... What? Where did you come from, spider? Whoops, whoops, whoops. It was tricking me into jumping down. A poison spider. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Why? Okay, I'm glad they came back up. I wasn't ready to go down just yet. Ew, buggies! No! No buggies! And they're green too. Okay, I lost my Veilfire. I am going to... I feel like I don't like the... I don't like this shield. I like my other shield better, the one that I was wearing at the beginning of the stream. Read Vir Tanadal, the way of three trees. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. Let's go get that Veilfire first. Vir Tanadal, the way of the three trees. As the sapling bends, so must you. Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. And another one. Vir Tanadal, the way of the three trees. Be swift and silent. Vir Asan, the way of the arrow. Okay. Hunting. Elven hunting terminology, I guess. Now let me go to that place with the Veilfire. I need to top up on my Veilfire because it fell. I need a new one. Okay, let's go to the northern side of this dungeon and examine this. Why do I always have to scream? Die, says Cole. Wow. I hate it when when Solus does that. Cause I always mistake it for this one. The mark of the Inquisitor, the mark of the Herald? Yeah, the mark of the Herald, that specific ability. Let me take my Veilfire. I'm glad I didn't forget it this time. Let's go to every nook and cranny. Wow. I didn't expect that there was a room here. Look at all these creepy crawlies. They're green too. I hope they're not poisonous, venomous. There's a room here. It's nice that there are braziers, because that way we can kind of mark which rooms we've been in already. And a supply cache, which we don't need. Okay, I thought that would unlock a door of some sort. Unfortunately not. There you go, Cole. Lots and lots of loot. Scott Crosby Art on YouTube, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you this fine Wednesday night, Thursday morning? He says, guess who's still awake? You? Is it 5 a.m. your time? I hope that the stream can help you relax. Okay, so that was our rune. Superb spirit rune. Thank you for coming back to our stream. Did you manage to sleep well that day? 2 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Okay, we've completed this northern part. we've got one last piece to collect. Ooh, hey, it's a dragonfly. Maybe we'll go up the stairs this way first. Scott says the crazy insomniac returns. Yeah, it's 5:30. Oh no! You're not crazy. We have sleep problems too. It's hard to sleep, or these days it's more like it's hard to go back to sleep. Okay, it's connected to the hallowed passageway. I think the only way... Oh, we've got two paths ahead of us. We've got the downstairs, the basement, and also this one, right? Is there no path here? I guess not. No path to the south. So we only have the basement to go to. I'm glad. It isn't a very big dungeon compared to the the lost Temple of Dirthaman. Should we just jump down? I guess. Sanctuary of the Dead. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Let me light the braziers so that we can situate ourselves better. Hello. Scott says, how are you enjoying the game so far? Very, very well. It's really fun, and I feel like we are, I think, 2/3 towards the end of the base game. So that's good. Ooh. Wow. That opened. Whoa, wow, okay. What lies down there? That was a bit spoopy. But I am going to loot this area first. This is actually my second playthrough of the game, and I'm glad that I played it again. My first playthrough was a long time ago, before I even started streaming. Years before. And in my first playthrough, I just played it really fast. I went through it so fast that I missed a lot of stuff. I had missed so much, including this one. I guess I probably missed most of the dungeons that you can unlock using operations. And I just went through the main quest and the companion quests. So I'm glad that in this playthrough we are able to be more thorough. Okay, so this is another path that leads up. Okay. Scott says Dragon Age rarely misses. That's true. It yeah, I guess when it comes to the newest entry to the series, Veilguard, I think reviews are mixed, but I'm pretty sure I am going to enjoy it. Nonetheless. Maybe not the art style. I'm not very fond of the art style, but it is a Dragon Age game. With probably the same formula. Interactions and relationship building with your companions. Romance interest. a big world to explore, so I'm pretty sure I will enjoy it. That's why I am very eager to complete this playthrough of Inquisition so that I can go play Veilguard. Yay! They played the theme. It's because we've completed this dungeon. Elven sword blade, one of 4 elven weapon components broken long ago.
The final piece of the sword.
And
Perhaps Dagna can find a way to restore it.
we can bring the pieces of the sword to Dagna, our artificer. Scott says, been a good couple of years and enjoyed it a lot. I'm happy to hear that you also enjoyed Inquisition. And he adds, never listen to critics, always make your own opinion. Yeah, that is definitely something I agree with. How did this person, how did this ghoul, or corpse rather, respawn? I don't think we missed any of the enemies unless they respawn after a few minutes. And most of the time I don't watch reviews, game reviews, unless it's about a totally new IP, like a totally new game. I just watched, let's say, maybe 1 review video just to see how the gameplay is, because I'm not very good at gameplay. So if it looks really difficult, right, then I don't. I would much rather watch someone play the game. Oh, they do respawn. Okay, I'm going to ignore that corpse. And let's find our way back to the world map so we can kind of role play a little. I don't just want to use my world map, or rather my map, to get back to Skyhold. Okay, here it is. And Scott says, if you like this, you should do some Diablo playthroughs. Oh wow. I played, I think, was it Diablo, the first one or the second one? A long time ago, like super duper long time ago. And yeah, it was hard. I couldn't do it, and I was so little too. I was so little. So yeah, I think Diablo's a bit too dark for me, but I'll consider it. Scott says that he loves Diablo. 4 is incredible. I will definitely look it up and consider it. Thank you for the suggestion. We have to take this blade to Dagna first before we can proceed with the quest. And then we'll venture forth to the pools of the sun kind of thing. The one that is connected to Emprise de Leon through Judicael's crossing bridge.
Your worship.
Oh, someone else needs to be judged. Oh, I always forget. Here you go. Let's give this to Dagna first, then we'll judge someone. Who else needs to be judged?
Ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
I found a sword in a ruin.
We found a sword in an elven ruin. Can you do something with it?
That broken thing? You can't stitch a sword. Metal doesn't heal.
I know that, Dagna.
That would be amazing.
Dagna, the sword?
Sorry. It's quality, right? I could use the pieces to make a plan for a new sword.
I
One
see.
that's less broken. It's like the pieces are inspiration. That's just perfect for you.
Okay, I guess she gave us a new sword that and then she just used the pieces of the old sword as inspiration for this. Wow, look at that! It's a unique great sword, Sulevin blade. I thought it was just a one-handed, but it's a great sword. Sulevin is Elven for purpose. For the Dalish, that purpose is finding a new homeland. Keepers collect ancient lore and use it to create the weapons for a future war. To conquer a homeland or to defend it. I'll probably give it to Iron Bull. The Iron Bull. Yeah, that's much better than his rebuke of the Sunderland. And then I'll keep this in the storage. And let's sell the unwanted items. How about what is Iron Bull wearing right now? Oh, he's wearing 30 armor rating. Okay, we'll just sell those. Scott says, I was gonna suggest you play Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Oh no. I would probably quit within the first hour. It's too hard. I play all my games in easy mode, and sometimes easy is still too hard for me. With AC Odyssey, I wasn't able to complete the Fate of Atlantis DLC because it was too hard for me, even if I was playing on easy. my gaming skills are terrible. But that might not work, says Scott. They're brutally difficult at times. Oh no. Sadly, I don't have the skills to play them. I mostly play games for the lore. The lore. Oh yeah. Let's go judge someone. By the way, thank you so much for to all those who watched our Ragnarok Online lore video that we uploaded. I think it was Sunday, a couple of days, or I think 3 days ago. And yeah, so far we've received really nice feedback from everyone who have watched the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more in-depth lore. We will be covering, we plan to cover all the quests in the game. It might take us years to finish. But we plan to do it. Because we just love Ragnarok lore so much. It's fun to do all the quests.
Mistress Suledin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales.
Judge this
She sold
woman.
a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating
Yay.
circumstance, Mistress Suledin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
I'll listen to her defense.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yeah, there
Yet
was
you
a civil
kept
war
taking
going
coin
on
from the
after
Red
all.
Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity led me. Tell me which you weigh me for.
Scott says, I'm not good at them either. Sekiro was my favorite, but that was also hard. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of my favorite games ever. Ooh, Sekiro is your favorite. How long was that game? And does it have DLCs? Yeah, I love Odyssey as well. So, we can either take her money, free her, treason deserves death, that is a death penalty. Put her to work or have her rebuild the town. Yeah, I would want her to rebuild her town. It was badly affected by the Orlesian Civil War. There you go.
Mistress Poulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you,
Yeah.
your debt to them is paid.
Exactly.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
There you go. You're not a free woman, but at least you can make up for your mistakes. Scott says very. Oh, you mean very long. I haven't really seen gameplay of it. I will check it out. Now we can move on to Judicael's crossing. I'm glad we were able to judge her, because there wasn't any cutscene or anything suggesting that the Inquisition soldiers took her and imprisoned her here at Skyhold. Let's go. This one. Fast travel. Venture forth. I'll bring the same people, because I haven't been spending time with Solans these days, which is my own free will. That was my intention. I understand that he is a very well loved character, and he is very well written as well. He has so much depth, but personally I don't like his personality. Why? Why not? Scott says it follows a similar formula to the other ones, but the story in Japanese setting is beautiful. Oh, so it's as difficult as the other Souls-like games. Whoa! Two? Whoa. Amazing. Look at that. They're just circling around. Wow. This might be a good thumbnail. Like that. I don't know. Maybe like this. There. Hi, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. I just try to hide myself from the screen sometimes when we come across an interesting location, so that we can use it as a thumbnail for the video. Like this one looks nice too. Oh, hi Cole. Excuse me, Cole. There you go. Scott says, no surprise, it won Game of the Year. I would very much love to watch a gameplay of Sekiro. I love Japanese games, especially since in the past portals would open that would lead to Japan. Portals leading outside of this realm of bunnhop, and I took advantage and lived in Japan for a while, for years. Ooh, an amulet. That is why I enjoy games that are set in Japan, especially ancient Japan. You know, we have a lot of games that is set in modern Japan, I guess, or an alternate Japanese universe, but it's the feudal era Japan that I love the most. Rose says cute and thanks. Cute. Which one is cute? The thumbnail. I hope it will turn out well. The image for the thumbnail. We can claim this landmark. Hector in his time of dying. Hector is one of the Chantry's anointed. In Andras's time, he was Lord of Navarra and one of the Prophet's most loyal followers. According to some Orlesian legends, when Mafarath betrayed Andraste and Tevinter captured her at Hector's stronghold in Navarra, Hector leapt to her defense and was shot full of arrows. He survived long enough to see Tevinter's soldiers drag Andraste away. In this particular depiction, Hector appears as a young and handsome man, lounging in a position many consider inappropriate to the depicted subject. Some have decried the statue, arguing that Hector seems to be greeting a lover rather than grieving the betrayal of his prophet. From the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Ademar Gardhot, Royal Historian. Oh, this one. It does look a bit seductive. See, how about this one? This one looks nice too. There you go. I can hear the dragon. One of the two dragons. There is another landmark inside. Scott says, I'm currently on my second playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, so that's got me gripped like a drug addict at the moment. Oh my. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I wasn't able to finish it because it was quite long, but it was fun. I love role-playing as an outlaw in the Wild West. Oh, that is huge. That behemoth is huge. I'll go up first. Atian's Reign. Oh no! I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear the dragon. I'll probably explore everything first before we dispose of the dragon. Don't let them succeed. How about the guy who says, I'll grow a crystal garden in your skull? How is that guy doing? It's so silly. Yesterday, 2 days ago at the Sarnia Quarry, we faced a couple of those people. Well, those Red Templars who kept saying the same thing. I'll grow crystal garden in your skull. Oh, I can hear you, dragon. Just calm down. Was that someone screaming? He was like, ah! I love the ambience in this game. And the sound effects. They're haunting. Okay, so we've got 2 rings. Atian ring. The other one is called Atian's ring, and then this one is probably called something else. 2 areas probably with dragons, because we saw 2 flying around. Oh, by the way, Scott, are you doing anything different in this playthrough of the specific playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2? Wow. Those dragons. Their voices echo. Oh, there's a rift here. Okay. Let's go attend to that rift now. Okay. I thought it was already wave 2, but not yet. There, now it's wave 2. Wave 2. Come here. We got a fear demon. We got a greater shade. I'll just disrupt the rift from here. Scott says, I'm trying to avoid the store as much as I can. I'm just traveling around looking for secrets and encounters. Plus, it's good for my anxiety. Yeah, I found that games do help whenever I feel really anxious about something. Games help with relaxation. Puts your mind at ease and it distracts you as well. And it's a good thing to focus on the secrets. I love games where there are lots of secrets waiting to be found. Games where you can explore a lot. And in my case, not have to worry too much about about the combat. Okay, we've got an ocularum there. Okay, I just want to reach the edge of this place. Okay, I imagine this is the edge. Because otherwise, if we fell down, we'd probably die. That is a huge leap. Wow. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. No secrets here. Whoa. Those two dragons are still circling us. Spoopy, spoopy. Okay, let's head on over to the ocularum so that we can pick up more shards. Those dragons sound hungry to me. They haven't had lunch yet. Okay, so that's why it's called Pools of the Sun, because they are hot springs. Reminds me of the hot springs in Skyrim. And the I think it's in the northeastern part of the map. Between Winterhold and Riften. Rose says, I think Red Dead 2 has lots of side content. Yeah, games with lots of side content are, in my opinion, the best. For me, at least. These red Templars. Scott says, yeah, it was like a full movie, which I love, and Rockstar didn't skip on side content. It's still the greatest game ever made for me personally.
Barman laughs, slides for drink over. Tankard in view the whole time, no chance poison was added. Blade at his waist, club under the bar. Moves with training, mercenary or guard. Use that if I have to.
Yeah, I go for the shoulder. A shot he trained to take on the armor. But since he's a barman now, and not a merc, he bleeds, flinches, and I trap the arm and break his neck.
Why the Iron Bull?
I didn't do it, kid. It was just idle thought in case it came up.
Do you think about how to kill everyone you meet?
Do you not?
Interesting conversation there. I think what I love the most about Red Dead is its vast map. And the different terrains. You know, some of the areas are swampy, some of the areas are really ice cold like this. And I did enjoy exploring it. Exploring everything that I could explore until I stopped playing it. It was a long time ago. Oh yay, we almost missed this. The hunt. The rider must have been agitated. Pen strokes tear through the fragile paper. Pen strokes tear through the fragile paper. Day 10. I shouldn't have left my log back at the other camp. The last few nights have been maddening. There was nothing in the ruins except a hastily built camp unlived in. She tricked me. That bee. When I get my hands on her. No, I shan't give in to anger. How dare she do this to me? She's mine. She will always be mine. I know she's close. I will find the log ends here. Huh. Poor him. He's too controlling and possessive. That's what happened to him. Anything else here? Just dead animals. Sadly. They're prey to this dragon over here. Let's make a save. There you go. Oh, we'll save. There we go. Here we are, Leontine's ring.
She's very big.
She is very big. She's sleeping though. It's a Highland Ravager. We woke her up! It's level 23. I'm like 21. We woke her up. She was sleeping. I'll use this tonic. Oops. I'll make everyone use a tonic. Scott says it took them 5 years to make. It's amazing the level they work at. Roger Clark fully deserved the BAFTA award for playing Arthur Morgan. Oh, I didn't know that he won the BAFTA award. Yeah, I think the voice acting in Red Dead was phenomenal. I don't remember any character that had like poor voice acting unless they're like random NPCs. That are not that don't have significant roles. This is gonna be a long fight. At least we're making damage. Oh, I almost died. This is hard. Cole, don't die. Oh, I just realized that we brought the Iron Bull with us. He's gonna have lots of fun. He's gonna enjoy trying to defeat two dragons. He loves hunting dragons. Scott says it was actually motion capture. That's why it took so long. That makes sense. I think a lot of games nowadays are motion captured as well. It's just that some games, their execution, some games that are motion captured, I don't know, like there's something kind of like uncanny about the appearances of of the characters. I think it's the Dark Pictures anthology, the horror game. I can't play horror games, but I love watching one of my favorite YouTubers play those games, and every time I feel like there's something wrong with the the faces of the characters. It could be the animation or something, but I'm sure they were motion captured. Rose has a very tough dragon. I'm on fire! This girl is on fire! I'm trying my best to dodge, but it's still hard sometimes because I can't run as fast as when I'm not in combat. Scott says yes, some are weirdly realistic. I agree with you. I keep getting kicked by this big mama. It was really sad. You know, I kind of feel bad because I woke her up, this dragon. She was just lying there, relaxing, and then we just attacked her. Sad. Oh, Solus, how are you doing? At least we're less than, yeah, we're more than halfway done. Sorry, dragon, says Rogue. I'm sorry. Oh no, she's screaming! And that puts us in a daze. I would be too, if I were there, actually. No! Solus! Solus needs help indeed. What? He might die. He might die. He died! Let me help Solus. If I can find him. Oh, it's because of these. No! We're dying here. Oh! There you go. Where is Solus? I can't find him. I'm not gonna worry about him. No, we're gonna die too. This is hard. This is so hard. Oh, I died. If we die... Okay, we're done. Okay, so what we're going to do is to wait until we're that level. We're 23. Scott says, I'd be cranky also. What level are we in anyway? 21. Okay, that guy, that big mama over there is 23, so I'm gonna ignore her for now. I'll just remember where she lives, her lair. We almost had her. We just weren't very successful this time. We'll go back once we're the same level as that specific dragon. We'll return. Yeah, there she is, taking a nap. It is sad that we weren't able to defeat her, but next time I am going to equip myself with better with better potions and grenades and all that. Scott says, sadly I'll have to love you and leave you guys. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I'm going to try and sleep properly like a grown-up. See you in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that our program here helps you have a good night's sleep. Helps you relax. Oh, that was loud. And we'll see you next time, Scott. Until then, take care. Pools of the Sun. This is a Philandris. Oh, okay, so this is the edge of the map. Okay, let's go to the Fade Drift here, claim that landmark and the Ocularum, and then we'll go straight to Suledin Keep, which is the main content for this stream. I just didn't expect that this area would be vast. I thought this would be a smaller area. But we'll tackle this area. Specifically the ones with the dragons next time. Okay, get ready for wave 2. That wasn't so bad, was it? That was quick and easy. With a floating loot over here. Any other? Nothing. Just silverite. Oh, hey, what is this? A pirate cutlass. And here's Fenharel. Hi. but we have our the real Fenharel here with us. Okay. Let's claim this landmark. Leontine's Steward. The statues decorating the pools of the sun depict Havard, Aegis of the Faith and disciple of Andraste, bearing the prophet's ashes to safety. However, When Grand Duchess Leontine commissioned the statues for placement around the hot springs, she recommended her steward Bellamy to the sculptor for use as a model. Rumor has it that steward Bellamy was Leontine's lover, and she wished to see his heroic form wherever she turned. Leontine commissioned at least 100 of the statues from the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Adamara Gardhot, royal historian. That guy is her lover, I guess. Or the inspiration, rather, for the statue. Let's enter this.
I can sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Okay, it's Judicael's ring. I guess there are 3 rings. You've got Leontine's ring, Judicael's ring, and Ateon's ring. They do look like Roman Colosseums. The Colosseum. I can hear a dragon here. Carlton's son! He's 21. He is very big. I'm pretty sure we can defeat Carlton's on. Oh no! I spoke too soon. Oh, whoa, wow. I'll try to always be behind him, but then his tail can also do a lot of damage. Rose on Twitch says the dragon has a snake face. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I'll make everyone use their tonic and regeneration potion, especially you, Solus. If we fail, I'll just go straight to Suledin Keep. And we'll tackle this dragon. The next stream, rather. I ran out of... Oh, okay. I thought I ran out of something. Yo, go! Oh wow, he is an ice dragon. Wait, where are you going? Come back! Dragon wrench out. We need the dragon wrench out. I can't remember the dragon words for the dragon wrench shout. I know the clear sky shout. I think it's locked too. Okay, we're not even halfway through his health and he's already throwing a tantrum. Calm down. I'll attack his hind leg. Here, use that tonic. Oops, stay away. Oh my. Stay away from the front, people. No! No! These guys are tough. These dragons. At least we're kind of halfway. It seems that dragon rent is Jurzafu. Translate to mortal finite temporary. Wow. No, he's leaving! Come back! I wanted to defeat him so that we could have access to that ocularum. Okay, he's halfway. That's why he's he's getting even more agitated. Okay, we're stunned because she's, or he is, rather, shouting. He's shouting. I only have 2 potions left. People always go under him. No! No! Let me get to Solus. Where are you, Solus? Please, 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 please. There. Solus, go under. Go under him. Not in front of him. Here. No, he's dying again. Don't fight him head on, Solus. Why? You know what? I am going to control Solus. Oh, I died. Oh my, I can't move. No! I can't move! We might have to revisit this dragon next time. It's too strong. I've run out of potions. Please don't die, Solid. No! Please! He's almost done! Okay, I'm dead again. Calm down, dragon. Solus did this! Let's all blame him. Well, at least Solus now is behind the dragon. He's learned his lesson, I guess. I hope so. Well, don't come back! Come back! Solus, don't die. Don't die. I'm warning you. Don't die. There. Oh, wow. Let me revive him. We need him. We're almost done. We are almost done. But no, he's going to keep flying around. Solus. Don't die. Drink your regeneration potion. Two. Oh, at least we have Solus. That's why we have him. No, we don't have him anymore. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, I died. I just need to find Solus. I can't find him! I really can't find Solus. That's a silver, right? That's not silver. I died. Why is it so difficult to find Solus? No, Iron Bull! I am doing my best trying to find this elf so that I could resurrect him. No, we're all dying. We're all dead at the last minute too. Yeah, we're done. I could have looked at my mini map. Amazing. Okay, let's go. Let's skip that for now. We are going to just oops. It's this one. This autosave. Okay, let's go back. Let's ignore all that for now. Are there 3 dragons here? I am not even gonna care. I'll go back to Suledin Keep. That is the main point of this place anyway. Sorry, this stream rather. Is to take Suledin Keep from the demon Imshal. And then in our next stream, we will try to defeat the dragon. So come prepared with better equipment and... Hey guys!
Safe travels.
Thanks for the loot. With better gear and potions. It's because I haven't really worked on those skills. On the gears for our characters. But today we shall, after this stream,
Revelirium.
I'll work
I
on
wonder how far this corruption has spread.
Right, Solus. Oh, okay, so that is not the route to take. How do we get to Suledin Keep? I can't remember. The tower, right? How do we get to the keep? Do we just go straight? I think so. Yeah, I think it is just ahead of us, straight ahead. Too bad we almost got that dragon Kaltenzon. It's unfortunate that Solus had to die and we couldn't find him to resurrect him. Oh, is that Michelle? Michelle, we didn't tell you to come here without us to face these Red Templars alone. It's Michelle.
Bad news, Herald.
What?
Your efforts to drive off the Red Templars have not gone unnoticed. Imshale knows we're here.
Okay.
He sent Red Templars after me, and a pack of shades descends now upon Sarnia.
Oh no, that's not good.
People are defenseless. I must return without delay. It's up to you to destroy Imshale.
Okay, I guess Michelle cannot come with us. That's okay. Safe travels, Michelle. We will be the ones to get rid of this Imshale demon and take the keep from his filthy hands. Die! Destroy Imshale. Oh, here's some loot. Always getting... Ooh, it's one of those sad splinters. Always getting distracted by the loot. More wagon cages, cage wagons. We will come better prepared next time to face those two dragons. I should have paid attention to my minimap. I was panicking. Where is that loot? Oh, it's just a rash find. We don't need that. Imsha'el, where are you? Here's the Inquisition coming for you. Do we go north first? I guess we should. We've got Red Templar camps here. Tents, rather. You're mean. You don't take prisoners? There you go. Readables. Test notes, we must carefully control exposure to red lyrium. The last one entered a savage frenzy from delirium. We had to put it down. Once the red lyrium takes hold, their strength increases as we expected, but it makes them even more difficult to leash. Until we obtain the creatures in large enough numbers to test different techniques, we will never achieve a reliable method of corruption and control. I may have to recommend setting aside the entire experiment. Surely the behemoth serves our purposes. Test notes, the giant brought from the Emerald Graves last week. What? They experimented on a giant. Last week died this morning and had received a small injury to the abdomen that eventually killed it. We have only one surviving giant. Fortunately, the first changes have been promising. I am hopeful. It must be difficult to capture the creatures without violence, but there is too much at risk in beating them into submission. Breeding them might be feasible. Unfortunately, no one has spotted a female of their
Smash
species.
it all or what?
Yeah, let's smash all of the red lyriums. Oh no! This is the red lyrium giant! Reminds me of the super mutant behemoths in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I guess there's nothing left of him except for his corpse. I wonder if that other giant, the lone surviving giant, is still gonna cause us harm. Probably, right? He might still be here. Hey! You're alone. Was he taking a bathroom break here next to a tree? Oh wow! a red lyrium giant. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Oh no! Oh no, he's going to take a boulder! No! Wow. Sorry about that, Iron Bull. Wait, where did the giant go? He flew up. That was funny. That was kind of strange. Okay, nothing else here. Well, we've got Elven statues. So this must have been an Elven keep. Yeah, that's why it's called Suledin Keep. That's just Arbor's Blessing. That is just a resource. I don't need that. Huh.
We should look around.
Of course we should. What could it be? Hidden, hidden, hidden. Where is it? Oh, here? There we go. Bottles of Theda's Abyssal Peach, not so much filtered as dredged. Should be kept in a cold, dark place. Also locked, forgotten as well if one is wise. Okay, that's not a very good liquor then. Sadly. That's why it's called the Abyssal Peach. Okay. Let's go this way. Huh. We've got loot. I won't pass on an opportunity to loot. Oh, and we missed this one. The sack of potatoes. Potatoes. Anything else hidden? Any other secrets? No, I guess not. Hello! Oh, another one! It's an infected giant. I thought there was only one surviving. Were they able to breathe? All the giants are male, right? Like in Skyrim. Well, all the giants that they can find. Maybe the females are living somewhere else. Wow, these giants are tough. I remember back in the Emerald Graves, it always took me a while to dispose of them. Okay, more loot. Why are my guys quiet? Bull! Solus! Cole! Go! Talk! Interact! They're not very talkative. We've got another Fen'Harel statue here. Read. Suledin Keep documents from the writings of Knight Captain Fournier. We arrived in the Highlands at night. I was immediately given the task of overseeing the acquisition and staffing of the Sarnia quarry. I asked the general why we needed a quarry if the crystals will grow anywhere. Apparently, the Elder One believes the composition of the earth here will ensure that it grows more rapidly and abundantly. I didn't ask why he believes this. The general doesn't like questions. He probably doesn't know. Some of my men feel we should take the quarry by force. The general did not specify how I was to secure the land, so I'm considering a more subtle approach. Smart. Any suspicions we raise will increase the chance of a military investigation, perhaps even the newly formed Inquisition. We must operate in secret as long as possible. I scouted the quarry yesterday. It is quiet. With the war raging, I expect demand for luxury granite has decreased significantly. A thought occurs to me. So much is gained through commerce. Why not exploit that? I guess that is why they offered Mistress Paulon, the owner of the quarry, money to purchase the quarry from her. What? What was that? What was that noise? Oh, hi. I'll loot while everyone else fight those people, those Red Templars. This keep is huge.
Facade was angry. He went first because he wanted to fight. Taking point, then points take him, red on his neck.
I was just thinking about... Wait, you in my mind again, kid?
Oh no.
Even if you went in first, there would have been another fight. Another time he didn't listen. It wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was. I was in charge. Should have found a way to... Hey, that's pretty good. We could use that.
You can use sadness.
Ben Hathrath, kid. We can use anything.
You can use infiltrating someone's mind is what the Iron Bowmen call. Okay, let's go down. I feel like we've been here already. Yeah, we have. So, we just went around, I guess. That was just a shortcut to the entrance of this place. So let's walk back to the main area where we can find the demon Imshal. Okay, this way. And that way. The statues are so nice. They point us to the right direction. Thank you, statues. Okay, and we've got Hollis here. Hollis statues. And here we were. We were here earlier. More readables. The First Blight, Chapter 4. I guess it was a longer readable. That's why we couldn't read it immediately. Suledin Keep documents. Someone has made notes about the Red Lyrium in Priest of Leon. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. Okay, that was the events of Dragon Age 2. She drew upon the Red Lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Yet here we are, taking power from the Lyrium and still alive. Fournier says in the early days many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshal is the key. He knows something about Red Lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the Red Lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing, not too quickly, not too slowly. That's a grim thought. Suledin Keep documents, my lord Imshal. There is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Connell. Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through. Although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week, Imshal. Fall down a well. How do we get up there? More...
Red Lyrium. We should be cautious here.
Oh yeah. Yes, Solus, of course. More parkour, I guess. More parkour. Okay, let's attempt this parkour. No. I already failed. No. There. There we are. Oh no. Okay. And then... Okay. And then... Where do we go? Do we go straight? No! No! Well, this is hard. We'll take that loot once we've taken the keep. It won't disappear from there, hopefully. I am not going to waste any more time trying to get a loot chest. Okay, we are getting closer to Imshal. Oh, we were just here. I'll be back. I'll be back. We are back. Hello. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. How do we get to that area? Oh, it's this one. This door. Okay, more red Templars. More red Templars. More Fen Harel statues too. These guys are tough. Okay, we've got two really big hollow statues. It exploded. The behemoth exploded. We're coming for you. Yay, a supply cache. If only dragon fights had a supply cache as well. That'll be amazing. Oh, this is a nice. This looks nice. Like this. That looks pretty. What is that thing in the middle? That blade. That looks scary. Hey, Imshal!
Ah, the hero arrives. But is
Hello.
it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
You're the demon called Imshale.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Talky ones. I hate the talky ones.
You just hate all
Wait,
demons, Bull.
Wait, wait!
Bull.
These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end
I
in blood.
don't deal with demons. I don't deal with demons. What choice? I'll listen to you first.
It really hurts to listen. Trust is another matter entirely.
Simple. We don't fight, and I grant you
No, no. This
Shower you
is
with
the
riches.
priest quest in Ragnarok
Virgins.
Online.
Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us, but who's counting?
You can choose between power, riches, virgins. No, I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
No,
You're a demon.
you die, demon.
Alpha. Choice, spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
Sure. Here. Some grenade for you. Is that a jar of bees? It is a jar of bees.
Afraid of another disaster.
He's not a demon, he's a choice spirit. Sure. And I'm the queen of Antiva. Soulless! It's always soulless! What are those? Dremora names? 7 kick. Oh, are those your friends? Sorry. Goodbye, Imshell. Inform Michelle of Imshell's demise. We've got Amulet of Renewal and March of the Everlasting. Another unique shield and an amulet. That was fun. Nothing else here. And we've got a quest over here. I think it's just us taking over the key, which is always good. I love the animation that plays, or the cutscene rather, that plays when we take a key. I hear a shard. And I hear someone screaming. Nice view from atop this key. Oh, okay. We've got those places over there. We are overlooking the quarry. Okay, let's take the keep. I am going to hide myself for the cutscene. Oh, we've got an injured red Templar
Is he
here.
gone? The demon is finally gone.
He is.
Delirium has taken hold. He doesn't have long.
What was Imshell doing?
Why was the demon here, working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands, directing the change. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
Demon-directed growth. Perhaps it yields more functional soldiers.
Interesting. I'm sorry.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you.
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted? No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose...
Sorry. You made the wrong choice. Siding with the Red Templar. You could have sided with us. Okay. Here we are. Let's place the Inquisition flag. This keep is officially ours. Liberated. That's the achievement that we earned. I guess this is the final keep in this game. That unlocks new operations. Okay, so we can craft weapons here. So we don't have to go back to Skyhold for that. Yay! We have taken over the final keep and the game. Dragon Age Inquisition. Sambar on Twitch, welcome back. He says Salana Melan Vir Sulan. Oh, what does that mean?
Oh, your worship, welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds.
Welcome to you too, Baron Desjardins. Trading with Kal Sharok, my approach was carefully observed. This was not a dwarven taig, unused to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of his Orzammar cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all, as he was polite and efficient, and he knew well that the current market for everything he offered. Clearly, their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disinterest. Among his wares, I saw the latest fabrics of Valroyo and volumes by a free marcher poet 3 centuries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year of Kal Sharok's rediscovery, as declared by the Assembly of Orzammar. I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout, but there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unashamed. I lived through a time of blight. I've felt the gaze of a Grey Warden and seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remembered both in that moment, I still can't explain. On meeting Nova Sturhald and Kal Sharok excerpted from the journals of Sir Evrine Abernosh, noble merchant scholar. Sambar says, I wouldn't want to pay the heating bill for this keep. Me neither. It's huge and it's freezing. But I guess they only have lamps and stuff here in Thedas. They don't have running water. No, they probably do, but they don't have electricity bills to pay.
I am pleased to meet you. Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
Oh, you met me through Josephine, sure. You know her well?
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together.
Okay.
I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares.
She is a charming woman indeed.
The Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
Uh-huh. And what are your duties?
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales.
Okay.
Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
That is a good cause, but what is going on?
Any news, Baron?
Judicael's crossing has been rebuilt.
Yay,
thanks
we
to our
know that.
combined efforts.
That's what we did.
Scouts have spotted a dragon flying through the
3
hills. If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there is
3
reason for concern.
dragons. Okay.
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and
Towers.
travel.
I see. More quests. He's
Any
giving
news,
us more
Baron?
quests.
By request of the people of Sarnia, Mistress Pulin, town elder, has been delivered to Skyhold to await justice.
Yeah, and we've rendered judgment to her as well.
Any news, Baron?
Nothing you haven't already heard.
Well, good to meet
I
you,
shall take
Baron
my
de Jardin. Sambar says it's a public holiday in France. Happy holiday to you. Sipping my morning coffee and chilling. That sounds really cozy and relaxing. I hope you enjoy your public holiday. Oh, why is there another quest marker?
Fine day, is it not?
Any news, Baron?
All is well, your worship.
No news. No new news. Okay, we can go back. I will just take a short tour of this keep. I love seeing what has changed. And they removed that ugly blade-looking object. Now this courtyard is filled with merchants, I guess. Beautiful keep. Sambar says, it means greetings, friends, in Dragon Age Elven. Oh, thanks for the translation.
Supplies, your worship.
I am not very familiar with Elven. I don't play Elven characters in Inquisition, sadly. I always play a human. A human noble. But I do love learning about the Elven culture. And the language as well. Which I find really helpful that you you always greet us with Elven greetings. That is very welcome. We appreciate that. Sambar says, how are you guys doing on the other side of the world?
I have looked over the reports.
We are doing quite well. It is 2 in the afternoon here. Nothing new, I guess. Just relaxing in this realm called Bunnhop. Okay, it's nice to see that people are enjoying this keep, our Inquisition soldiers and merchants. I think I'll just get that loot over there off stream because it involves a lot of, if it's still there, oh yeah, it is still there, involves a lot of parkour, which is hard to do on stream. I don't want to waste everyone's time. Okay, let's go to the entrance of this place and then we'll go back to Sarnia to inform Michelle of Imshael's demise, and that will be a good time to end today's stream. This keep is indeed vast. That's why it's hard to find the entrance. Okay, here we are. We're towards the entrance now. That huge bell. It's sad that there aren't more people all over the keep, just the main center area of it. Because this could be used as, I don't know, training grounds, maybe. Oh, what is up here? Okay, we've got people here by the entrance to the keep. And there we have it. The main entrance to Suledin Keep. We've got a lot of quests here. Securing roads, building towers in the Pools of the Sun area, as well as defeating 3 dragons, high-level dragons, and doing this Alcularum to find more shards. Let's travel back to Sarnia and tell Michelle all about the good news. The good news. Sandbar says, I always play non-humans in RPGs. Humans are mean, races stupid, just like in real life. Not as that. Yeah, I can see that. I think in the world of the Elder Scrolls, I think it's more like the High Elves that are the worst. They're even worse than the humans when it comes to prejudice and all that. Hey, Michelle.
Sign of trouble at the moment.
I killed Imshael. You
done.
should be happy.
The demon is dead.
It is finally over.
It is.
I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day.
Can you work for
now I
the
find
Inquisition
myself
now?
free to choose a new direction.
Yeah, that's
I
what
would be
we
honored
need.
to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
Definitely.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
Welcome to the team. I am knighting you, Sir Michel de Chavannes, as an agent of the Inquisition. But yeah, I agree with you, Sambar. It is more fun to play as a different, non-human race in RPGs. Oh, wolves. I think in the Elder Scrolls I always play as a wood elf. Because, you know, wood elf, archery, sneak archer. It's the easiest way to play Skyrim. But
you are not Talvashoth Iron Bull.
oh,
not
some
really.
dialogue here.
Well, that's a fucking relief.
You are a man who made a choice. Possibly the first of your life.
I've always liked fighting. What if I turned savage, like the other Talvashoth?
You have the Inquisition. You have the Inquisitor. And you have me.
Wow,
Thanks,
Solus. How nice of you.
The reason we're still alive.
You're warming up to the Iron Bull. Good to hear. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for tuning in on today's stream. We appreciate each and every one of you for keeping us company through our journeys in Emprise du Lion here in the game Dragon Age Inquisition. I hope to see you all next time. I wish you all a great day and a great week ahead. A great rest of your week, rather. And until next time, good night and goodbye. Take care. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.